Hello, Cortez again, and today, guys, I'm doing an anime review, and this anime review is to A Tale of Worst One, episode 5, guys. So let's get into it. No, oh yeah, before I actually do get into it, again, guys, sorry, this is late. Again, and my other reviews. I also said this in my Noragami Argito episode 5 review, but the main reason this time, again, is tired. Because I'm now back at college. I'm back at college again. Because we had a week, half term for Halloween, which I didn't do anything really for Halloween this time. I just lazed about, just stayed at home this time, except my birthday, which is the day before Halloween. So got a bit of that excited about that part. Is that my birthday is the day before, so I have something next to Halloween. But technically, it was just an average week. But I thought a good idea to have most of the week a rest week, and also trying to get myself ready for basically college I had also today, but also the rest of the basically the term, so I can get myself back in shape to do reviews properly, and yeah, blah blah blah. But anyway, that's all I've got to say about that. Anyway, let's get into the main review for A Tale of Worst One, episode 5. So guys, in this episode, it's a time skip. A time skip between 2 weeks after Iki and Stella confessed they loved each other and started going out. Now, in this episode, Iki has right now overall has fight 5 opponents overall. He's fought 5 opponents and he won all 5 in a row. And he became popular now, and he became popular. He's not, and it's sort of getting to the stage he's no longer called the worst one anymore, which I'm glad that's good for him. That's good for him now. So people will now know his skills, and from that he got quite popular with the females, but also with some of the guys who accept his strength and capability and decide to basically want them. He wanted him to train. They wanted him to train them how to use the sword, and Iki, as a good guy, he agreed because he believed that as they have the capability from the beginning, as they all had the capability, they didn't have to fully train about it to be able to become proper knights. But the reason why Iki agreed, because he thought that as they have the legit status to actually pull it off, they basically become a knight. He thought they're given an extra advantage, like in battle, so they don't have to have some means they can cover some more weaknesses. He decided to train them in the swordsmanship because they know they were going to get some more experience and more chance of defending themselves if they do that. Because they know it's their blaze that we're talking about. It's their blazers, I should really say, because technically saying blaze in this situation is copyright. It's like goddamn I'm still saying blazer. Damn goddamn copyrights from Absolute Duo. Now I'm just still ignoring that part. Now, of course, as it's a magical based ability, there's going to more likely be parts that are going to get negated at some point in the time you fight someone. So, main reason if you learn how to use martial arts or basically swordsmanship in this case, you're able to basically know other ways to defend yourself. So basically, if you can't use your magical weapon or your blazer or anything that's basically magical, you need to learn something that can actually help you defend yourself, even if you can't even though you can't use your magic. And usually, when it comes to people who use magic, one thing they lack, and it's usually their critical weakness, is that they can't fight back hand-to-hand combat. Once someone comes close into them, the person who uses magic usually ends up getting defeated. The only way a person who uses magic cannot be defeated if their first start they actually train themselves in martial arts, or their magical based style is involved around physical technique. Which, because of that means they don't more like have trained themselves in martial arts, which it makes them more stronger. But yeah, again, as I said, the other weakness to, like I said, the main weakness to someone who uses magic is that their physical capability is low. They can't fight back properly. Even the ones who have basically a magic involved around physical then doing their physical body and actually come in close range combat. Even though it might involve around that, as it's magic, they have not fully trained their body actually how to properly strike their opponent. They have not figured out the proper weak point. They have maybe not have figured out the proper way of striking with proper strength in the proper way. But basically, it comes with a sword, guys. It comes with a sword in swordsmanship. A lot of people, when they grab a normal person, and now you saw them grabbing a normal sword. Now, for normal mind, for basically you reviewers out, people who are watching this video out here, you will know what would you do with it. How much strength would you put in the sword? How much strength? Would you put a load of strength? Medium amount of strength? Or small amount of strength? What would you do? You could put a lot, medium, or low. Wow, to be more exact, you actually put low, and you can get away with medium, but low amount of strength is really required. Because just using a low amount of strength, the sword, when it comes into position, it actually from the air, basically the surface area around the sword, basically the air around the sword, basically the air itself, actually gives the sword more of an impact. Basically, the wind, guys, even in your own bedroom, there's always going to be air, there's always some sort of wind inside in your room as well. And what increases the capability of the strength of a sword when it starts to slash your opponent is basically not just the air, but also the gravity. The gravity. For basically, when you guys, as you know, when you drop a coin, like a little coin from the Eiffel Tower, you already know dropping a coin from just from any tall building, you already know that coin can easily kill a person if it hits them in the head. We already know that. It's logical. Most people should have heard of it by now, that someone can get killed by just dropping a coin from a tall building. Someone can die from that. We know that already. So, as a sword is a lot bigger, as it's bigger, it does have more weight to it. So of course, weight does also come into it. But with the weight, it does get, gravity does pull it down more often. Let me see. I'm just seeing if I can show you guys what I mean. Let's see. I might use. I do have a wooden saw, but I don't know where to put it. But right now, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this. Basically, even though you more not see it. Okay. As you guys might have seen, what this did it looked like I was putting much strength into it. From my face, basically. I think you guys can see from my face. Have you guys heard, if you're able to hear properly, which more likely you have not heard, that there was some sort of air slap sound? Now, of course, more likely you have not heard it, because as air, it's not that vibrant. But if you basically just slightly. Oops, sorry. So this stick is long, so basically once you do that, it does sort of cause air surface. An air surface that causes is usually the gravity dragging basically what you're swinging down. And like I said, rely on that gravity. You don't have to rely on your own strength. Your strength doesn't come at all if it comes with a sword, or in this case as a stick, like a long stick. A lance is also a possibility as well. But really, a sword itself, a proper sword, you don't need to have powerful strength. You just need to able to learn how to put enough strength in, just a medium or small amount of strength, which actually I recommend medium, because technically if you're going to be in combat, doing them small way, you're going to be quite slow. But that's why I said medium might be the better option. Medium might be the better option, is because you're in battle. So, but main thing is, when it comes to swordsmanship, rely on gravity. Also keep a hold grip, but rely on gravity, because the gravity itself, don't put too much strength, just like put it down. Just basically, if you're able to hear like an air swip. Let's see, another thing. Let me see if I can get something else. Give me something else that has something that can let you hear an air swip. Let me see. I think this should be good. Get out. Here's my sword. Okay, might use this. Oh, sorry guys. Dropped it a bit. Okay, here's my proper sword. My proper wooden sword, of course. Okay. Hope you guys heard it this time. It's all better with a proper base sword. As you guys can see, I'm not even using much strength at all. Because the air surround it and the gravity at the same time gives it more of an impact. Give it more of the impact when it comes to the sword. So basically, one reason why I brought this up in this review, mainly because I believe that by doing what Iki's doing, training how to use a sword, or they're able to learn more, or they learn how the way of combat. Now, like I said, I'm in a small gap right now, so if it looked bad, can't complain. I can't complain, because really, it's a small area. Showing you how to use a sword in a small area like this is, yeah, not a great idea. So if I'm planning to show you guys how actually well I can use a sword, I have to do it in a more wider space, and also the space where I cannot get into trouble, because you know, holding something can look like a weapon. You get arrested for that. So that's why I can't show you properly. But I hope you guys could heard like the sound from the sword. And as you know, I didn't put much strength into it. So basically, don't move much strength. Now, back to the main part of why I brought it up. Iki wants to train them how to basically use a sword, and basically they can learn more and become more stronger. And I believe that is a better option. And plus, also as they rely too much on magic, they become weaker if they rely too much on magic. So I believe, yes, train them in physical combat, proper physical combat, no magic involved, proper physical combat. Good thing. Now, the main focus of this episode is not just because of the training, is that Stella was feeling a bit jealous. Is that because in these 2 weeks that Iki and Stella have been going out, they have not done proper lover stuff. You know, like properly holding hands, kissing, and doing the D. You know what I mean. They have not done anything like that yet. Which she felt a bit jealous, which usually it comes to love, you really, your human emotions, and also your human hormones get so reactive when it comes to someone you love. And if they don't do anything for you, that can be, if you're not doing anything for 2 weeks or maybe more, it's lovey-dovey or anything, you feel like you're not being properly romance. So Stella's jealous most of this episode and trying to figure out a way that she can express herself to Iki that she wants to be more intimate. She wants to be more direct. She wants to have more lover. She wants more a lover connection with Iki. Now, it goes to the famous pool scene in the series. Okay, come on. There's no such thing in anime like this. There's no such thing. No pool scene, because there's usually a pool or a swimsuit based episode. We got the episode. We have the episode at episode 5. Now, in this pool episode, Iki decided to go there to make sure everybody can train, which actually I can see why, because they need to learn it in a cell, so if you run from underwater, and if you're and you actually have more chance of concentrating if you're underwater. Even though you have to hold your breath. Holding your breath is a form of concentration, which I actually believe that's an effective technique to do. And yes, you'll learn how to use that inner strength as well. But at the same time, Stella and Iki are able to be alone together and decide to confess to what they have been feeling and about this entire time. And we found that Iki also felt the same thing as Stella, that they want to be more intimate, but Stella has not. He just said to about Iki, he also said that she has not done anything to show or even go out him to she wants to kiss him or anything like that. So basically, the main argument is that the main thing that caused this little argument about that they didn't both at all do anything that could give them the idea they wanted to do those things, which I can see. Why? Because sometimes when you're in love, you're delusional. You feel like if you show your naughty side, if you show your dirty or naughty side, you feel like the person that you like will not like them anymore. Which I actually do not agree. If you both like each other, you also like the dirty side of someone. Like, there's no such thing as a pure human. No such thing as a pure human. You might believe there is, but fuck no, guys. There's no such thing as a pure human being. Our natural instincts is a dirty kind. We are always naughty and dirty. Us humans are like that. You can't deny it. We all know that. We all know that. And plus, we evolved from apes, guys. And of course, we're still keeping some of our ape ancestry, genes and personalities in us. And what is sexual desires. And that's it. Our naughty side. Our animal side. Our ape side. That's what makes us human. What makes us evolved from apes. What made us exist to the beginning. Guys. So, basically, most of this episode is just that misunderstandings and not just being afraid that if they try to show their dirty selves, they like their lovers not gonna gonna end up hating them. But of course, no, it was not like that. They both wanted to do it, and basically, at the end, they kissed, and Oshiro, they become more like lovers at the end of the episode. And they're able to get also at the end of the episode, guys, they're able to get information about the next opponent they're gonna face. And 2 members of the student council, which we haven't seen the face of the people they're gonna fight, which I'm interested to see what the power's gonna be like. Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Now, the animation quality, guys, god man, the animation looks so good, especially the confession to their feelings, not just confession of love, but the confession of their feelings, how they felt. Like, that animation scene looked gorgeous. I love that scene. Loved it. And coming up with your true, honest feelings. That, guys, even though it's an anime, they're still overall humans, and still humans that's expressing them. There's no, even though it's animated, they're still supposed to be human characters, so they're still gonna have to have human feelings. So, basically, this series is actually somewhat, even though it's not the best, not the best kind of series. It's out of the ordinary of the series because it has a love couple between the two main characters already, which is a big shocker. But that's it. But just finding information like that could really help, really make people understand the human heart. Us humans, unfortunately, even though we try to deny it, a lot of humans try to deny it. You should not deny those feelings. I'm really saying this out there. You should not deny your feelings for someone, and also to the desire to do naughty or dirty things to that person. The only thing I say I should be wrong about it is that if that person does not like you, that is the only time I say doing naughty or dirty thing to a person you like is that because they don't like you. I can see why. That is the so basically, until you find out their true feelings, you should not be in. You should not until you know their true feelings about you. You should not. You should not stop thinking and being honest with your feelings. Do you want to do those things to them? Now, I have to admit, as those humans are arrogant, we find it wrong if someone outright said they want to do it. Best recommendation until every human accepts that our desires as a human being is always sexual. If you want to reveal you had those kind of feelings towards that person, try to bring it into try to word it in a way that basically doesn't cause a wrong decision. Like I said, there are people out there that do reveal it, but they just go too far with it, which I can see definitely. They don't deserve it. I know they're more apes. They're totally more. They're actually perverts are more apes. I have to admit that they're more apes than we are. But like I said, don't go too far as them. But at least try to word it right so they won't misunderstand you. If they do misunderstand you, try to figure out. Tell them why. What you misunderstand. Why I'm trying to reveal that I like you or something like that. Try to do something. Reveal the feelings to someone you love. Reveal what you want from them. Reveal what you want to do with them. Reveal all your desires you want to do, guys. That's what I believe humans should do. And I always believe that. I think people should know. Everybody who knows me in real life, how much I'm a big mouth opener. Like, how honest I am. People know that I bring out comments that technically hardly no one will bring up, but which usually is the truth. I actually admit to people that I'm interested of doing sexual stuff. I actually have said that to a ton of people already. And I even said that I watch hentai, anime porn. And I should tell you, that makes me also interested in sexual desires. I have said that already to people. I have said that. Like I said, don't do it the way I did. Like I just did because I wanted to reveal that I am interested in that thing, but also interested in love, and do it to someone I want to be with. I also said that to people. I want only to do it with a person I love. person I deeply care for is what I wanted to do it with. But I also said I had interest in that stuff anyway. By doing that, it actually, at the start, it sort of did cause a problem. Sooner or later, it sort of died down. I remember, it started to die down. I think when I revealed that I was interested in that stuff, majority of the time it was near the end of year 8. It was around near year 8 when I started to reveal that I was interested. But like I said, the problem got a bit worse around that point. But then in year 9 it sort of died down, and then it stopped halfway through year 9, which I'm glad it did that. But the bad problems that were on the way. And yes, so I'm basically just saying, guys, even in talk about this anime is revealing stuff that humans should basically take pride in and also accept for who they are. Every human's like that. Every human's like that. They want to do the nasty to someone. Yeah. Basically, guys, I have to say that. Sorry, I got mostly talking about the hormones of a human being. Sorry I got most into that, but it has connection to this episode, which I agreed with. So anyway, guys, that is my review / even though I'm not going to put it in the title, but / talk about human desires anime review. So guys, I hope you guys like it. Become a channel fan today. If you guys want to send fan mail, go to the description below. My address is there, and yeah. Hope you guys like it. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!